Hi, this is a video for my well, I was going to do it for my favourite films of 2020, but of course 2020 was well, less than great, and said events from 2020 of course are still carrying on now. But I did see a couple of films at the cinema during 2020, very late in the year of course, but there was also a time for reissues and anniversary showings. I actually saw 12 films during the year last year. So it's not as if I didn't see anything. The two films I did see, both were brilliant, loved them both. Honest Thief, the Liam Neeson one, which I only just caught before the second lockdown, whatever. And I loved it, and then I got a chance to go and see it again when that lockdown was lifted. So I was able to see that twice. And one of the good things was that there was hardly anyone in the cinema. In fact, the second time I've seen it, I was in the cinema on my own, which was actually really nice, considering the cinema going climate we are in now. Because let's face it, you've always got some bozo in there messing around with their phone, you know. Seems to be the norm for movies now. You know, mobile phones, let's face it, have ruined cinema, so in that respect it's a lot better. So yeah, seeing it there on my own was really great. And a little while after that, I think it was around December, yeah, it was December, I got the chance to go and see Wonder Woman 1984, which was, of course, again, it was brilliant. I loved it. I don't think it's quite a match for the original, but it was a great effort, and I loved the setting. The thing about the 80s setting in Wonder Woman 1984 was it wasn't shoved down your throat. There were a few little fun pokes at it, taking the mickey out of fashion and so forth, but it was an affectionate poke. And frankly, I think the 80s, in terms of everything really, culture, fashion, design, music, movies, everything, well, it didn't get any better, did it, really? The 90s were great. A lot of great stuff came along in the 90s, but I would say that we didn't get better, but there was a lot more paranoia in the 90s, respect out the window, so mind you, that was the 80s fault, ironically enough. But it was good, but I still think in terms of movies and music and everything else, it didn't really get better than the 80s. And well, in terms of the future, well, look where we are. It's not great, is it? So, well, there you go. Yeah, the future as it is extremely, well, I would say disappointing, but it's a total letdown. Future sucks, really, doesn't it? Yeah, it's just bunch of mobile phone geeks walking around, people obsessed with mobile phones, and everyone's walking around now believing that there's a plague going around. Some future. But yeah, Wonder Woman 1984 kind of lifted you out of it for a little while, you know, and it was fun to look at that kind of culture again, you know, just to remind us what we had back then. You know, personally, it was a horrible decade for me and other relatives, but doesn't really matter about that. But yeah, Wonder Woman 1984 was a really terrific movie, and I'm hoping to see it again, hopefully when the cinemas reopen, when that ever is, because I'm sure it'll still be shown. And there was another one that did get away, but hopefully it will be released sometime later this year, and that's Greenland. I'm hoping for that one. But yeah, well, they're the only two films for the year, but I also saw many other reissues. I saw The Dark Knight reissue, which I'd never seen at the cinema. I saw a whole bunch of others. I saw Rocky, Rocky 2, Rocky 3, Rocky 4. I saw The Evil Dead 2, the originals, of course. And I saw The Shining twice. And I also saw The Empire Strikes Back. So, a lot of reissues, a lot of anniversary showings, which was great. So, very unusual year for movies, I suppose. Because of course I got most of them already anyway, but see it at the cinema, great opportunity. There's just a few I wish they would release as well. Dark City, Go with the Dragon Tattoo, and a couple of others. Really want to see them released again. But yeah, I think considering the circumstances, I think the ones I saw were really good, and it was really worth it, and it was really great to get the opportunity to see all those old classics as well, which I was able to do. So yeah, that's 2020. Let's hope that 2021 has got a few more, has got some better stuff in store. All round, really, you know. Yeah, let's hope it. Let's hope that things can go back to normal, if they ever can. But yeah, for movies, 2020, considering, pretty good. So here's hoping for more to come. Cheers, bye.